Aries, welcome to your message from Monday, the energies of the beginning of the week. What Monday has for you to deal with the rest of the week. Higher guidance for your manifestation of a goal, dream, fantasy, for your highest good, and to maybe end a difficult situation or traverse a difficult situation this week. Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, please provide a message for the collective of Aries for the week of February 8th, 2021, starting on Monday. Take what resonates, leave what does not. So we'll start with the Native Heart Healing Oracle to get a general message as to what energies we're dealing with this week. Okay, love it. We have stillness. I'm sorry, not still. Stillness was on the bottom of the deck. My apologies. Stillness. Number 31, the energies of calm amidst chaos, recuperation. This is water energy, replenishing your stores. Heart energy, water, overwhelm, exhaustion, panic, self-love. Beautiful. That's going to be relevant in a minute. Public speaking, threat-related issues, divine unfoldment, voice of your soul. So this is about listening to yourself and trusting yourself and knowing when it's time to take a step back. Get out, jump out of the waters of life and take a moment to rest, reset, while, all this chaos or movement is happening around you. Knowing, trusting your instincts when it's time to rest and do that and be still. And also knowing when it's time to jump off this lily pad and get back into the flow of life, and also trusting that as well. But it's interesting because self-love came up for your card. Your energy this week. Self-love is the best love. That's my favorite saying. And self-love attracts real love, attracts true love, attracts soulmates. And this is air energy. Cherish yourself, be true to you. Your needs are important this week. So this is what you need to focus on, you this week, and your needs. Resting, knowing when to take a step away from a situation or from life in general and just rest, especially with everything going on in these days and times. Turning the TV off, isolating. This is also the white crystalline ray as well as the rose pink ray, and we have a little bit of that same color energy in here, which we also have with the green, which is love, heart energy. The white crystalline ray is the keeper of all color rays, and this is about purity and light and the way shower to ascension. And the rose pink ray is about unconditional love, a path of service. This is giving through receiving. This is self-acceptance, nourishment, reflection, and also soulmates. So for some of you, you may be attracting someone this week. You may be attracting love this week. So we'll put that up here. And now we'll just take the Mystic Monday Tarot. For Monday energy for new beginnings. That's why it's called the Mystic Monday. It's the card deck to use for new beginnings or for Monday energy. So we'll do what is the current situation or energy? Queen of Swords showed itself. Let's see if that comes up. Queen of Swords is a very smart, meticulous, clear-cut, decisive, sees clearly, speaks clearly, clever, meticulous energy. So let's just see what's going on. Angels, ancestors, divine guide, spirit again. What is the recent past to current energy in the last couple days or hours leading up to Monday? And the message you have for us. For Aries, that is. What message do you have for Aries? Starting with their energy or situation on Monday, please, and triple thank you. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. And we have on the bottom 2 of Pentacles. This is balance, aligning, the giving and the receiving. 2 of Pentacles, 2s on the bottom of the deck. So financial balance, or harmony, of a choice that will lead you this week to harmony and balance in regards to your material realm. Wow. Okay, so we have 3 major arcana here, just in your current situation. So this is really good energy. We have the Star card, and this is kind of a sign from the universe, the Star card. I always feel like the wish upon a star energy. This is renewal of hope, a divine sign, alignment with the divine protection. This is about your star power, renewing life energies. So there may be a sign coming in. And then we have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, but this is faith in the unseen and God the divine on earth, an institution. We have the Empress, male or female. This is divine feminine energy, which all of us are made of divine masculine and feminine energies, and the more that we attune and balance those energies. But this, the Empress, right after the Empress, her counterpart is the Emperor, which is the card of Aries. But this is about enjoying the fruits of the earth and the fruits of your labor. This is overwhelming wealth, abundance, prosperity. This is grace, beauty, fertility, prosperity. As I said, for some it can even be, you know, a child, you know, a pregnancy on the way. But like with it is 3 of Cups. There's something, I mean, you're going to celebrate something this week. Something is being sent from the universe. A gift of the highest order to renew your faith in the ability. I mean, and maybe some of you are already feeling this. And then we have the 3 of Cups, which is about being surrounded by love and good people, and joy and celebration and love and growth. Clarifying those 4 cards that came out for you in your current situation, Aries, was the 2 of Wands, needing to make a decision, being in a good place and state of mind to make, and this is your energy, this is fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo are the fire signs. Wands represent those energies, and the Tarot represents Aries, also represents, you know, that fire, that spark that makes us take action, initiates a creative project or a passionate creative project. It's but this is about you being in a good place to make a decision or a choice to move forward, to take you where you want to go. Look how far that road, whatever decision that is needed to be made is going to take you far. Yeah, something divine is going to land in you, because you have the Aquarius card, the Hierophant, and you have the Empress, divine feminine energy, which divine feminine energy is essentially, to me, in the short version, is many things, but consolidated to me, it's your Jedi power. That's what it means to all of us, like male or female. It's your being in touch with your emotions and your feelings, and which also relate to your psychic abilities and your inner gifts and your intuition. Tell me more about the 2 of Wands. There's a opportunity to choose something that's gonna, yeah, it's time. The Hanged Man in reverse, it's time. You know, this is taking the time, you know, hanging in the balance, you know, not rushing into a decision, taking a moment to step back, align, and get a different perspective or illumination, or that insight from the divine to illuminate you before you move forward. And then this means it's time. It's time to move forward. It's time to make that choice. And then it's interesting because the advice from Spirit, we have the Princess of Swords. And this is the energy of someone. And it's, even though Aries is the wands, like the sword energy reminds me of Aries because of the mental energy of the sword suit and how it relates to, you know, people who are very good communicators and very intellectual, you know, very, you know, and this is, you know, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, air signs represents mental energy. So the Princess of Swords is about you. This is someone who's very excited about ideas and coming up with ideas and creating, you know, from those ideas and acting upon those ideas. This is somebody who likes to share, you know, a very exciting energies, you know, using their mental energy to create new illumination. Tell me more. Well, we have the Seven of Wands, which is your energy. And this is a good place. This is about being in a good place, being in a good position. Knowing that you are protected, that you can protect yourself, whatever. But also knowing that you're in a good place. Like we have that next to the two wands. You're in a good position. And standing your ground. Fighting for where you're at. Tell me more about the Princess of Swords. Because we had the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Whoa, okay, all right, stop it. Yeah. We have the Eight of Wands. An idea. So this is the advice from Spirit, you know. And we have... again, we have the Eight of Wands. Something coming in, moving fastly. An idea coming to you, something coming to you to help you make this choice to move forward. Two of Swords, needing to make a choice to move forward, but needing another piece of information, whether it comes to make that choice. And since we have the water energy in the back, you know, usually it's about using your intuition, integrating that with your intellect in order to using your heart energy, because this person also, her heart is closed. Because she has it closed, it's not open. So this is the energy of being stuck, not being able to move forward. And again, it's about there's something else needed in order to make this choice. But it's coming in because you have something moving towards you fast. So allow it. Because we have the Knight of Swords also, and this is the fastest moving knight in all of the suits. And this is where there's a will, there's a way. This is, you will save the day. This is the hero, the you know, the knight in shining, you know, not the romance. This is, you know, the hero. I guess you would say the knight in shining armor coming to save the day. And you know, he's got a sword with him. This is, knights represent action or change that's about to happen, action that needs to be taken, or a change coming in. And there's something moving towards you fast. And we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So, which is a completion of a cycle. You know, you're on with the last stretch. This is, you know, you've come this far, so persevere and don't let anything, sometimes when we get close to that end is when things are sent our way, to test our character and our resolve and see if we are going to give up right here at the last stretch. Don't let anything, because this is in reverse. So this last stretch, there's something coming in that's going to give you the insight that you need to move forward fearlessly, and an idea to, you know, move this last final piece of the puzzle ahead. So don't let it throw you off this week, is what the divine is saying. And then beautifully, the outcome is the Knight of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands, fire energy, which is your energy. Again, this is you. The Knight, again, this is such exciting energy. The Knight of Wands. This is passion, creation. This is the, I know what to do. It's like that when your sacral chakra goes off, when you get the Knight is ready to take action. He's ready to make that change, and it's an enthusiastic, joyful, like, I know what to do now. There's a lot of fire under it, if you understand me, and it's clarified by the Four of Wands, more full fire energy, and this is joy. This is joy and celebration at completing a foundation, completing a level in your life. And typically this is about home and family, celebration with home and family, something of that nature. But we have the 11-11 energy with the Four of Wands. Either 2 and 4s represent foundations, stability, security. And so this is, you're going to get that idea that's going to move you into this next level of accomplishment. Anything? Oh wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. And so make sure you're using your intuition and trusting your intuition and allowing those ideas or that inspiration to come. And this is the Seven of Cups, which is about not needing to necessarily know the outcome, just trusting your intuition and making a choice and just going with it, and not necessarily needing to know all the details and how exactly it's going to work out, because we have the fire energy after that, the sun. Happy to make that choice. Once you make that choice, the sun is going to come out. This is the happiest energy in the tarot. This is joy, renewal, hope, vitality, fertility, abundance, prosperity. This is everything. Growth, extreme growth. And into what? 10 of Pentacles, wealth, abundance, prosperity, family, all taken care of, everything good in your world, on the job front, on the or money front, the home front, the lessons you've learned front, your family's good, the money's coming in, you got, you know what I'm saying? And it's, because it's a new world, a new portal. The cycle is going to complete once you flip that Nine of Wands. You know what I mean? Once you, the last stretch, you know what I mean? You're almost there, and this is the completion. This is the brand new beginning of completing a cycle and starting a new one, walking through the energy of being like, wow, it's like a whole new, this to me reminds me of like when you're closing a chapter, you're closing, this is more like ending a book, not a chapter. Okay, that book 1 is done. Now I'm taking everything I've been through, everything I've learned, and I'm going to open book 2 and start a whole new world with these blessings that I've learned. And then we have the Page of Swords. Yeah. Message, news, communication coming in of that brand new beginning, which is going to fill your cup till it runneth over. A gift from God, the divine, the unseen, the universe handed to you. This is love. This is, for some of you, it could be a baby with the Empress here. This could be, you know what I'm saying? This can be a relationship. This can be love. Because again, we have self-love with soulmates here. But this is joy. And this is your heart opening, because a cycle has ended and a new one has begun. And it's changed you for the better. I love it, Aries. So remember, take care of yourself, Aries. Cherish yourself and be true to you, and your needs are important this week. And we'll just get a power thought for you this week, Aries, just to keep you, a thought to keep you centered and on track. What do we have for Aries for this week, Monday, February 8th? I am at peace. Divine peace and harmony surround me and dwell in me. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. And I'll leave it at that, Aries. Make a great week.